Hey, what's up? Hank here. This is the first video I'm shooting for this new YouTube channel, Psychology of Action. This is going to coincide with a blog post that I wrote last night on the new site that I already created of the same name, psychologyofaction.com. Now, the site and the YouTube channel are both dedicated to helping you break through and create the life that you want. So tonight's video is going to be about the importance of honesty in creating personal change. The first thing that we have to do if we want to change our lives, change our destiny, and take control is to be brutally honest with ourselves. Now, this comes in a few different forms. One is taking full responsibility for your life, for all the events, and stop playing the role of the victim. See, when people play the role of the victim, they actually give away their personal power and admit to themselves that their life is out of control. Now, the reality is that you are in control of your life, that all the choices and decisions that you make on a daily basis are completely up to you. So say, for instance, that you have the option to go online and get started an online business, or to go sit around and watch TV all day, and you choose the latter, and then a month later you end up broke. Now, this isn't anybody's fault but your own, but see, a lot of people would rather blame someone else for different instances like lack of time, lack of money, lack of mentorship. But the reality is that these are all excuses, and they put you in the role of the victim, and the truth is there is no victims in life. Now, another reason that we want to be brutally honest with ourselves is that in order to change, you have to know what the problem is. Because once you know what the problem is, then you're aware of it and you can focus on the solution. So you need to know your strengths and your weaknesses. You know, for me, I know that in the past, I've struggled with addiction. So this is one of my weaknesses that I have to constantly be aware of. I've struggled with procrastination in the past, and I've learned how to overcome it, which is why I'm shooting these videos for you now, is so I can really help you break through, overcome procrastination, destroy limiting beliefs, and start working towards your goals and your dreams in a realistic way, with goals that are realistic, time frames that are realistic, and how to organize well planned out ways to achieve these goals and these dreams. So this video also is going to talk about what you're going to get here on this channel more in the future. I'm going to start a series of videos and blog posts. They're going to have different steps on how to create change. The first one, of course, being brutally honest with yourself. Sitting down, I recommend getting a journal that you can create entries on a daily basis, and writing down where you think you're strong, where you think you're weak, and being very, very serious about it, you know, because it's important that you take this serious. I mean, this is your life, you have one of them, so it's important to start the change now. And the beauty of change is that change can literally happen overnight. There's a myth around change, that change takes time and that it's painful. The decision to change happens in an instant, and the change itself actually happens very quickly. What happens when a person changes a belief, changes a value, or starts taking action towards a dream is they link different forms of pain and pleasure to different activities. So this is basically the driving force behind the human being and what motivates them towards success or failure, or to do something like procrastination, spend too much money, overeat, etc., use drugs. You see, in that moment, a person is linking more pleasure to overeating than they are to exercising or dieting. And this actually means there's nothing wrong with you. It's your brain is actually doing what it's meant to do. So it's a good thing. And when you become aware of this, and you can take the necessary steps to change it, which I'll be speaking about more on my blog at psychologyofaction.com and on this YouTube channel here. So I want you to get excited that if you're struggling right now, or even if you're successful and you want to take your life to a next level, I'm going to help you do that. So I want to also encourage you to like this video, to subscribe it, leave any comments or questions about other aspects that you'd like help with, or connect with me on Facebook. Other than that, get ready for some great videos here. Hank Klinger, always here to help you out and provide value. Take care.